The site is James Publishing. So, what is Miranda Doctrine? So, speak speak up to invoke your right to remain silent. What your Miranda warnings? So, in 1966, in the case of Miranda versus Arizona, the Supreme Court held that the police must advise a suspect in custody of his constitutional right before questioning that suspect. This right secured by the Fifth and Sixth Amendments to the Constitution are you have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make can and will be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to consult with a lawyer and to have the lawyer present during interrogation. If you cannot afford a lawyer may be appointed to represent you at no cost to you. These are the so-called Miranda rights or Miranda warnings. When does Miranda apply? The police must administer the Miranda warning when the suspect is taken into custody prior to any interrogation. You do not have to handcuff and haul off to jail or the police station. In order to be custody, a person is in custody when he is arrested or when his freedom of movement is significantly restricted to the degree associated with a formal arrest. This determination is made in the light of all the circumstances surrounding the encounter with the police. If a reasonable person would not have felt free to walk away, then the suspect is custody and Miranda applied. How do you invoke your right to remain silent? Silence, every prolonged silence is not enough to invoke your right to remain silent. You must speak and ambiguously announce that you are not going to speak to officer. No special word are required, but you must make your decision to be quiet plainly. No, you must say, to example, I wish to remain silent. I have nothing to say. I do not have to answer any question. I do not have to talk until I have spoken. And a lawyer, when should you assert your right? The best time to assert your right is immediately after the Miranda warning are administered before you answer by question. You may thought assert this right at any time during police stage questioning, even if you have already answered some question or made other statement. What happened and the police failed to administer Miranda warnings? If the officer failed to advise you of your right to then the statement you make cannot be used direct evidence against you in the court.